we go. Alright, time for a new fine day. Well, apparently night. Is it night, evening, morning, clouded? I don't know. Anyways, welcome to the stream or the VOD or whatnot. Good to see you here. Mary's somewhere in town as well. So, but I think I need, let's see, did I actually sell out? I need to sell out a few things. And collect the last few bits of cash that we need to go see if we can get a new gun, yeah? A new car, sorry, not a new gun. We got plenty of guns. We're just selling it. So, there we go. Something nasty on that one. Don't have any ammo for it, so don't want to use it. Had a nice look, that revolver. Selling that. Don't need the Pioneer. Don't have. Just sold the SSG. So that looks about right. So and optics, we don't have any more handguards, attachments, and all good. So that was for another 5k. Hey Mary.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, let's see, inventory. Sell some of that. Basically need to sell all of this stuff here. Alright, I found this butane canister, so I think that's for some kind of drug thingy that we still need to do. So deposit all 743,000. So 750 is the price of a new vehicle that we're looking for. But you know what? Actually, maybe we should have a look at what else is there, because with money from Mary coming in as well, we might even be able to afford a even better car. So she just kind of meet 10k, right? So now
What, 10?
I think that was 10k.
Couldn't I take 100?
No need. Yeah, that was 10k. Yeah. So now we can actually go buy a even bigger car if we want. Okay. No, thank you. So what we could do is we could have a look at what else is there. I think you can get different cars, but I would have to check the Discord to do that. Hey, Johnny B. Man, how are you, man? How are you? Good to see you here, mate. Good to see you. So how are you? So I'm gonna go a little bit. I could pull out a vehicle, right? Or actually, I could just head down to the trader, but I'm not sure. I don't know. I think I'll be going to, probably from here, probably going to the Beresino oil rig, or southeastern oil rig. Yeah, definitely will, man. Definitely will. Definitely will. So, should we just head down and buy a car, Mary?
Yeah, I'm soaked.
All right. You're soaked?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm damp myself, but do you want to go by camp? Do you have any idea what time it is today? Oh, all right. Where did that fella go? Did he go for Mary or what? Where did he go?
Yep.
Okay. Fair enough. Oh, nice. Always use a beverage. Well, as you know, Mary just told me she was just through an entire town here, I think. So we can just rummage a little and then maybe just head straight out to see if we should buy that new car. I think we should. I think we should. I'm not sure if they have the car we're looking for, but we can go have a look. Otherwise, we'll have to drive down to the other trader, but that's not really a problem. So, do you want to join, Mary, or do you want to stay?
Yeah, I just want to get, just go get the car and I'll,
Yeah, we can just make a fire.
I'm about to.
Oh, okay. Because I think night is coming as well as the rain, so oh, how cozy, eh? Ow! All right. Yeah, I think I didn't actually manage to get wet. I just got damp. So okay. At least we can just reload guns and stuff while we're just waiting for Mary to get dry and then head down to, I think night is coming though. Not like winter is coming, but night's coming, yeah? But yeah, we can actually buy different vehicles, so maybe we can even get a better one for the money we got now, because now I think we have 850 instead of 750, so it's actually worth checking out.
Maybe I have 90. Okay.
Wow, we have, I don't know, so we're all right. I wonder if it would be smart of me to just, while we're here, we're just going to wait. Mary's sorting inventory, so if I dump all my inventory right now, she's going to be all over the place with her inventory. So we're just going to stand here and grab a drink. Grab a peanut thingy as well, right? Just a num num. Let's get something down while here. Conditions fine for not one. Down to 24 shots, but that's actually enough. Oh yeah, and then yesterday, while not on stream, I played for a bit. I actually managed to kill a couple of AI. That was kind of fun. Not as good loot as I hoped for, but it was fun, and that's what matters, right? It's, so how about that one? Suppressive pristine. Basically all good, so just waiting for the rain to stop right now. And then I can't remember. The thing is, I could go on Discord and check, but we can also just, go down to the oil rig, see if they have a car we want, And if they don't, well, we'll go to the other one and check that one. There's 2 oil rigs, and each of them sells different vehicles. So we can go both places and check it out. It looks like nighttime is coming though, so we're probably going to have to get night vision going, which can be a bit tricky, and play a bit with the optics, but we'll see how it goes. I hope it does stop raining though, because rain at night, it kind of sucks. So.
Nope. Full on rain.
Yeah, it sounds like full on rain. You're right, Mary. You're all right. Unfortunately, you are. Is that all the stuff you're not going to bring, or?
Yep.
I'm just going to put it in the fireplace then. Right?
Yep. Sofa kit.
Oh, not a sofa kit. No. Please. Wait.
Okay.
All right, night vision on. Here we go.
Okay.
All right, I'm going straight for the trader. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna get some lights on as well.
What was that?
Head torch.
Do you need batteries or something?
Nope.
Right. To me, to the bus stop. To the bus stop? To the bus stop.
Incoming zombies.
Yes. Aye.
Ah.
And Jack, what's the sign here? I was trying to shoot him. And I actually think you were very, very close to getting shot there.
I didn't think he was going to take that many shots.
No, I don't know why. He tanked like 2 shots and then failed the fucking rest of them, so failed like a motherfucker that one. Alright, there's just chickens everywhere. My dog died. I had to kill my dog. He was bugged and wouldn't do anything, so I got a new dog. Don't look at me, my dog. A real life dog. No. Yes, and it's not raining here. Awesome. It'd actually be awesome if it was only raining in like parts of the map, right? So, right, let's go have a look at the vehicles before we pick up money. That was stupid, but let's go. Hello. That was Mary, I guess. Nope. Somebody else. Okay. Car market. So the Firebird that I was looking at is this one. And it doesn't really have any details. So maybe Mary can look that up on their Discord just to see what we can get for the money we have, right? This one's 900k. I'm not sure we want that. If she would do me the favor of opening up their Discord. And in their in the Zenocide one, yeah, there's like a useful info of the server, I think. So what we're looking at, we are at the East Oil Rig right now, and we have, say, about, well, we agree, about 800 or something, 850. So we can get a Tahoe, I believe. 850k, right? Yeah, we can get this. There's this one for 900k. We don't want that one. do we? Right. Then there's the Firebird at 750. Right. And then there's like the Defender, but that's 1.2, right? So we've got to save up further. Then there's the Tundra, which we can afford. It looks like this.
1.5 million.
Oh yeah. That was because I was thinking about the Tahoe, but I can't see the Tahoe here anywhere. That's because I'm at the lower one. Okay, so here we can get.
Yeah, then we need to go to the other one.
Yeah, what can we get there? The Bel Air Chevy, perhaps. Actually, could be nice. The blue one of them. But then we have to go to the trader.
Yep.
This is the one, the Firebird that you were talking about. Is this one, right?
Mm.
We don't really like that anyway.
Nope.
Okay, I think that's the one that Zoid has, right? Okay, so down to see if we can get a Bel Air Chevy perhaps, or a Tahoe or something, depending on how they look. But then we have to go all the way down to the trail. But you know that means we have to go for a drive, and I like drives. But let's time to head out to the see if I have anything I need to sell before. I need to put away this cash though. It costs it all. Yeah, we have 850 at the moment. And I do believe I have about. Hey, Johnny.
Mike, hello, man.
Hey, how are you?
Guys,
Yeah, we have to go to
Yeah,
the other trader to check that out because Mary here didn't like the design of the Firebird. So
my favorite car is the Chevy Bel Air.
yeah, that's the one. And we're going to look at that in the Tahoe now. So
Yeah.
yep. See which one she wants. But at the end of the day, it's her call. She's the boss. You know that, right? So.
Yeah, of course.
All right, we're gonna head to the other trader. I'll see you around, Danny, and take care. Yeah.
See you guys. See you guys.
But that's what we get for being picky. So it's quite all right. We're gonna go with the small one here, the Gunta. Refuel it, restore it, and you want to drive or should I drive? Would you mind if I drive? I'll drive. Somebody killed that. Fuck it. Oh, it's right there.
Nope.
No? It's right there?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Did you try to kill it?
Nope.
Why couldn't I kill the chicken?
Because it's our friend.
It's our friend. It's food. Okay. It's our friend. Okay. So we'll be heading straight for the other trader. We'll have our own local cereal along the way, right, Mary?
Yep, correct. Yep.
Left or right?
Right.
Right. You're right when you're right. Yep. Thank you, Johnny. You're right. There is. And we didn't have a look at it, but you know, we might have. Not, yeah. Went down and you can see the design kind of fairly. You know, a bit of it in the trailer. That's what we wanted to have a look at. Driving in the dark, yeah. Maybe you know you're in charge of checking out the map, right?
Nope.
Okay, great. Looking at screens. He's doing like screenshots. Chewy 1000 spaces. Yeah. That's the one we're gonna have a look at now, and that and the Tahoe, that's at 850k, right? Those are the two we're gonna have a look at now, so because that's the money we have right now. So, and then hopefully I'm going to figure out how this whole mining thing works. And Corky told me where to go, and I was around Krona Castle, I believe, but I can't remember. My memory is so bad. I can't remember. Fuck me. Mary, I need you to maybe get out of the car. She went to the bathroom. Great. No, I'm alright. I got it. I got it. I can do it. I just really fucked this one up. Alright. Time to move on. I'm just gonna put on the night vision for now because actually it's a lot easier when you drive. I know the other stuff looks really cozy compared to it. Hey, we ducked. Hope you're doing alright, bro. Yeah, I know. And it's the sign of the car though that we're gonna have a look at, because one thing is 200 spaces. I like the idea of that, but the other thing is the design of the car. You know, we spend so much time driving around, and we like it to be a cool vehicle, right? So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. So now what? Oh, thank you, dear. I think we're just gonna drive straight through all if we can, right? But hang on, there's something in the middle there. What's that?
Military. What?
What's that?
Military.
Oh, that's the military, right? We're past
Tiny,
that.
tiny tent.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't, you know, it was all of a sudden AI or something that popped in there.
Nope.
They do have AI on this server, so there is a chance that we can get shot at. They got like roaming AI, from what I believe.
You just go straight right all the way to the street.
You want to check the military?
Nope.
All right. That was the straight up no. Okay. Got it, dear. We'll just move on. All right, that's only where the orange is. Okay. I would like the idea that there was kind of like, you know, roaming AI around. That could be so awesome. I thought there was. Apparently that's not. Yeah, and then there's the heli crashes, right? And I do know there's one of the castles as well that has a patrol nearby, because I have a question about that. So that's like 3 places in the server from what I gather that you can find AI. There's the heli crashes where I killed some AI the other day. There's a patrol I gotta kill, and then there's a small village where you can find AI as well. Is that right? Right? Like that, right? No, I wasn't flying. It was yeah. But yeah, I could be. When at some point when we gather enough money, we probably will be getting a heli, and we won't crash it. I can promise you. But, I am the shittiest pilot for this game. I haven't managed. I was an admin for a while. I spawned in helis and I tried that shit, and I'm so bad at it. Me flying was a certain death sentence. Simple as that. Yeah, I think we have the opportunity on this server to buy helis, but they're expensive, and I think you can only buy them at the secret location, right? Yeah. I suck at flying. Not only that, yeah, I was, you know, oh, well, I fucked that up. Not only couldn't I fly, but I always managed to get the heli stuck or in a glitch or, yeah. Oh, that's a little lag there. I wonder if we just drove by somebody's big base or something. Otherwise than that, this is a smooth running server. It's got a lot of zombies on here. It's got various fucking collectible mods. There's so many collectibles. And so many quests, even those quests here. Mining quests, hunting quests, fishing quests, AI quests, kill civilian zombies quests. There's all kinds of daily quests, weekly quests and shit. I love it. And all while it's all smooth running, which is what I'm really, really impressed about. Keep an eye on the map here, Mike. Yep. Keep an eye on the road, Mike. Remind me when we go in to have a look inside the trunk of the car to make sure that we get everything in the car that needs to be sold to make most possible cash. You see, I don't know if there's like, you know, next range vehicle, is that the 900k one, right? I think that was the one, but that was not the other trader. That was a Volkswagen, like a minivan thing. Not really, you know. I see the advantages of it in the apocalypse, I do. Not really my thing, though. Mary's feeding me.
No.
But every time I see the stable here, the trader, I'm reminded that we really need to go find a horse. We have saddles and we have brittles and everything basically. We just don't have the horse. When we get to the trader, I need you to get out of the vehicles for your because otherwise we can't put them back in the pocket.
He just won't die. Yeah. Okay.
Maybe it's in. Well, let's check if there's something in the other car that needs to be sold, right?
Mm.
No, not really. Awesomeness. And then let's park that as well. Do that in the group thingy. Close and get some night vision on so you guys can see something. Yeah, but I think I can only take it out for like a few, like a very short while, right? Before it causes troubles. There's something about, a time limit, from what I understand. Ah, like that. Okay. All right. So, vehicle trader. Let's go have a look, sweetheart. Over here. Over here. All right. So, the Tahoe. This is the Tahoe, right?
Mm.
Top one. This is a 750 slot one. Then there's this one, the Tahoe,
Mm.
and the next one would be the Defender at 1.2, which would be really cool, but we don't have 1.2, right? Thank you, Mr. Johnsvika. You can take the car and take things. That's pretty cool. I'll remember that. That actually makes it a lot easier. And we have the Defender, but we don't have enough money for that yet. So should we just get the Tahoe? How is the slots on that one? It's 660 slots plus 2 wheels and a backpack.
What? Detail?
Yeah, but that requires that the backpack you put into it is like 300 slot backpack.
That's okay.
Because a barrel is 150 slots, right? So 660 slots plus two barrels, that's 960 slots and a backpack. 850 cool, but it looks better, right? You want that one?
Yeah. We'll save the money and just get the Audi. I don't know.
You can have a look at it. The MK, the MK1, or
I know.
is this one, right? I don't know why I'm just lagging a little bit here.
I think that's what Sword got.
Yeah, that's about right. I
So,
didn't really enjoy the sound of that one.
that sounds fucked up.
And then there's this one.
Oh.
Doesn't really, I don't know. That's the
Golf.
MK1, the
Golf.
Golf. and that's only for 300k, but we can get that for fun later. And then there's the Audi RS5.
Maybe that was what he got. I don't know. I don't. Just a Tahoe, man.
You want the Tahoe? And then there's a BMW.
No.
You want the Tahoe? Okay, we'll get the Tahoe. This is the look of the Tahoe. It's a cool look. I like it. I really do. So, I think we got daylight coming in. Sweet. All right, I'll get the money and we'll get the Tahoe. Then we need a couple of barrels and shit to put in it. But, so we're gonna get 850k. That's basically everything we have, right? All right, 850k. And how are you today, Mrs. John Swick? Are you doing good, buddy? Ba, 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 ba. I don't know why I was running up here. It's basically a bad habit, I guess. So actually, I'm gonna ask Mary for another. Mary, could you buy your own set of keys? No, you don't have to. Never mind. Never mind. I'll get it. I got 850. I'll get those afterwards. Or could you buy us a set of keys, maybe?
Yep.
Just one key
Where?
in the vehicle thingy. All right. Under extras. It'd also be a good idea to buy yourself a recovery cone.
How much?
That's one.
So you need a new recovery cone for each car?
You need to have one for yourself to put in your inventory.
I
So
have
once
one.
you have one, okay.
So,
And then we need a car key. That's 1,000, right? And I would suggest you get a color different from the others. But all right, what color do you want your Tahoe?
Black.
Black. Now we're dealing. We got ourselves a Tahoe. Just on the car keys. Still in bed, we're good, 8 home, but oh, you still feel tired of eating hamburgers. Well, I get that, buddy. That's it. I like eating homemade hamburgers. Can't really eat, but I enjoyed them when I did. I really did. I really did. All right. Then once she's got the key, she goes over here and puts it in the grinder, so to speak, to make a copy. Okay, we have to assign the key first, so we have to go outside again. Hey, Chris. You doing good, buddy? Don't worry, I won't grab your stuff. I was just saying hi. All the fat and the grease of real hamburgers, right? Okay. I think that's a fucking cool car. Yeah, assign. That is a fucking awesome car. It's gonna fly left and right when we drive it due to the height of it. But it's gonna look awesome. Alright, then when you got that done, you come to me here. And then you use the grinder here.
Yep. Yep.
Awesome. Then I should have a key as well. Thank you, dear. So what to remove? Can opener. There we go. And key. Sweet. Look at this baby, yeah?
Yep.
That's pretty neat. You want to go for a drive?
Yep.
Oh, you're carrying a lot of stuff.
What?
Look at the water on it. Doesn't need water or...
Nope. That's the heat situation. What do you call it?
Oh, okay.
Cooler.
Just gonna make sure everything's cool on it. Give me a second. Could you jump up for a sec, sweet?
Nope.
Okay. Probably can't store it. Nope. I'm just gonna take it in and out the garage because in that case, if something happens, it's been in the garage and then it's been locked. right. Mary's killing stuff, of course. All right, sweetie. We need to get some barrels and stuff, by the way.
So why didn't we get one?
I don't know.
Should I just go get one?
Well, yeah. So we need to get two, so. I think we buy those. I'm not sure we can. We need to buy them at the vehicle window, perhaps, or the basement, or I'm gonna check at the vehicle window to make sure that we get the ones that fits in the vehicle. Let's see if there's any here. Some flight cases, vehicle storage. Yeah, got them here. You're gonna have to buy them, sweetheart.
Yep.
2,000 a piece. I can afford it. Yeah.
You want half my money?
No, I'm good. Just buy us 2 barrels. Just buy us 2 barrels.
Okay, you want colors?
No specific color. That's up to you. Green is nice. Okay. Perfect. And then we'll grab one of the backpacks from one of the other.
So, you can fill them with water.
Are they filled with water?
You can.
Oh, we shouldn't. We really shouldn't. Oh, Chris bought himself a new car as well. Look, he just bought himself a car. Congrats on your new car, buddy. And we can actually lock the vehicle here as well if you want. Hey, Darkson, hope you. It's been a while, buddy. Hope you're doing good. And I'll grab a backpack from one of the others here. I do believe that was in the Saka. We had extra backpacks.
Yep.
So we.
Give it up. I grabbed an antidote box.
Which one do you think we should put in? This one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very manly. Oh, that's a 90 slots, the other one I guess.
Then it's going to be this one, right?
Yep.
Yeah. A little slippy. Pretty cheaper. We have one of those in the.
Yeah, as long as it's not like inventory and inventory and inventory. Fucking.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. When
I
you're
am
right,
so
you're
smart.
right. When you're right, you're right.
So smart.
Well, when you're right, you're right. Let's keep it at that.
Ew.
You know, she's pushing around the vehicle again. All right. So, and this one will go in there. Oh, would you look at that?
Ooh.
It's got underglow and electronics. Cassette and no idea and some kind of underglow.
Underglow? Can I put a glow stick up?
Maybe.
Up the car? Nope. Nope.
So it's got something that you can put under a glove.
I want
Keychain.
green. Fancy lines.
You put a vehicle plate on it as well. Yeah, all kinds of fancy shit in this car. All aboard, woman. How are you doing these days, Dark Sun? It's been a while, mate. Oh, I think we got plenty in the base, mate, but thank you very, very much. All right, Mary, where do you want to go? Back to base, or?
Or shits and Barcino real quick. I
Got
need
it.
some more nails.
Got it. That's head Baracino. I don't know if that's where Chris went, but we'll find out. It's doing pretty good, bro. Doing pretty damn good. Oh, this has a lot of gears. 5th, 6 gears.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've actually taken up streaming again and trying to do it,
Yeah.
if not every day, then at least, you know, every other day, right?
You can, maybe we should just go from,
Yeah, alpacas in the middle of center of town. You can take it from there, sweetheart.
or maybe I should just jump out here, buy all the, industrial loot.
She's just trying to get out of the car.
Wait, stop,
You were busy getting out on you.
stop. Fuck's sake. Wanna just
That sounds really good, brother. Thank you. So what are you playing these days? Yeah, I know you always work a lot. So that kind of, I kind of get that.
Oh. Damn it. Fuck's sake.
You start from this end, I'll start the other end.
Yep.
I just have to get used to driving a new car. Whereas Division 2 is really, really nice as well. I'll have it maybe team up someday and play a bit. I've seen Mr. Jean Zwick play it as well. So we could actually make some fun with that someday if you guys are up for it. I need to be the last driver. I was very much the last driver. Yeah, I get that, Darkson, I get that. It was like that for a long time for me as well. But yeah, I didn't manage to come back, but yeah, I've came back here mainly because the server we're playing on, it's made by good friends of ours, and I wanted, you know, to support one, what they do, and two, I wanted to see what they've been doing and what they've been making, and I gotta admit, they did a fucking fantastic job here. I'm really having a good time, and starting to enjoy DayZ again. So, and I think the main reason is the number of things you can do here, right? So you don't get bored, and it's at the same time they've managed to make it kind of, you know, it's chill, it's exciting, but it's chill. I would like, if it was my choice, to see a bit more roaming AI, but they have AI here, which is really, really cool, and you can bring like your own excitement into it if you want. But some roaming AI would be really, really cool to just bring in that constant paranoia that you need to be careful out there more than you normally do on a PvE server, right? I like that part. So apart from that, this is great. Really, really. Again, one of the things I'm praising is the fact that I can come in here and I can chill, I can relax, I can be stoned, I can drink a cup of coffee, I can look at what you guys are writing, stuff like that without having to worry. And at the same time, I'm sitting here thinking, ooh, perhaps more AI. And I know that's kind of contradictory because, you know, I'm saying I like the peace and quiet and at the same time asking for paranoia. So yeah, I think it's a balance. And I think so far, I gotta admit they hit it pretty well. So yeah, and I found this server to be incredibly relaxing. It's a good little community. It's kind of like Mag was in the younger days. Everybody's having a good time, no drama, not too many people, plenty of loot, plenty of zombies, and most of all, just good people, right? So. But yeah, I gotta set up a Discord link for the site, straight up for the Zenocide here in chat, so I can just. I don't think I have that. I will get it done. Ooh, a booster pack. All right.
Ooh, yellow spray paint.
Nice. Yeah, spray paint is the thing here as well for crafting. And they have a lot of the normal stuff they use for crafting, like prot cases and stuff. And then they have stuff you can use for coins, and they've got a mine. And I haven't gotten to the mining yet, mainly because I've collected everything I need to do it. But I haven't started because I can't really figure out where to go and do it. But I guess I'll get to that point.
Just mine big rocks or something.
Yeah, but I think I'm not sure whether it has to be special big rocks or what. I can't really figure that out. Oh, Roman's food. But I'll get there. I'll figure it out at some point. Don't need a crowbar though. One of the things that is really cool is what I'm doing right now is the rummage part of the server, because that can bring all kinds of little loot. Yeah, there are places near rivers. So yeah, I've heard about the Corona Castle. Should be a place to go, right? So yeah, that's one of today's project. Now we got a fine ass vehicle to do it in, and a lot of more slots for us to go loot. Yeah, near Tricresta as well, up by the Corona Tricresta area as well to go would be really, really cool. Oh, that's a cute little mag, that one. No rummaging? Oh, come on. Give me some rummage. Thank you. Near Tissy City as well. Oh. Guess I'm gonna have to go to Tissy, but I don't mind. I like Tissy area. That's pretty cool. It's got bears and shit. So, which is one of the things that we gotta do for a hunting quest. Yeah, the city, not the military. Got it, but got it. Oh, I like the bears. I seem to be making noise all the time here, right? Yep, normally somewhere between 3 to 5 sets when they do this. And sometimes one of them has a bit of loot as well, but not this time apparently. Yeah, good money the bears definitely are, and I want to get into the cooking part as well, and then I think I need to do that to get the meat from him, right? And there's the quests we can do. Yeah, so much stuff. Not really having a lot of luck right now with the rummaging, getting stuff. I have a lot of luck getting with them. Where's the last one?
Wait.
Mary's just rolling around up there, getting all kinds of cool stuff. Guess she chose the good end of town. While I'm just getting wet like fuck. Well, that just calls for another good time, sitting in a house, getting warm, drying our clothes. Maybe that's one of the things about this server. You can definitely tell it's made by British people because it's fucking raining 80% of the time. No, I mean, maybe dry clothing, right? Dry shoes, something. Oh, there's the owner. There's Dutch down. Oh, it's just a joke. He's such a cool fellow. He's real nice. Exactly. Sell sausages, really good money. And it's also a good quest item. You can make like 10 sausages for 40k or 20k, I don't remember, but it's got like a weekly quest for it as well. So, oh, Mary found a house she's going into, I think. Yeah, you know what? We'll go down and join her for that. See if we can find her. I believe she's way down the other end of town, but we're gonna make our way there just to help out because, you know, yeah, we'll just grab the car there because she's way. You should always been making the money. Yeah, well, I'll be honest with you. I'm slow at making money, but I don't mind. I really don't mind. It's low. I love this car. That was a really nice choice there, Mary made. Instead of getting. Alright, let's see if we can find Mary. She's down here somewhere. This car's sweet ass, man. It just drives across everything, it looks like. This is a sweet ass car. I'm so happy about it. Yay! Alright. Let's see if we have her here somewhere.
Yep, that's it.
I'll drive a car out. You can drive up too. I might want to check if we can actually jump on this vehicle. We can't jump on it. No. Is it too tall? No, up on the side. Okay, we can on the side. I had to do that and jump on that shit over there, Mary.
Oh.
Right. Now she's going to open one of these houses and then it's going to spawn a shitload of zombies. Okay.
What? I thought they were going to spawn a shitload of zombies.
That's a bronze house, so a shitload is like 7 or 8 or something. I think some of them fell into the...
I think there was like 4 zombies in there.
yeah, but I saw some of them fall in under the house, so a few of them were back. We'll go loot the house for you.
There you go. Take it.
You know? Okay,
It's
we're going to
yours.
have a look.
Yay.
It was a SG555 money and some codeine, not a big one. And the small one has also it has a booster pack
Ooh.
and a couple of bears. I think it actually had one of the bears we were missing.
Nice.
And of course, there's the zombies that we can loot. So the sewing kit. And that was about it. Okay.
Can we rummage these houses? Yay!
Alright, I'm gonna leave again then.
Okay.
You wanna come or you wanna stay
Well,
here?
I haven't checked half of the sheds.
I'll just head back to the other end of town then. Yeah, but we haven't really started mining yet, so we tried. I think I won silver key, had some fun with that. And then I got a gold key, but I don't know, I lost it. I think it disappeared. I don't know where it went. But we never got to use that. But yeah, that's the part of the mining thing that I gotta do is you know, start mining so we can actually start making these keys and have some fun with going around opening up houses and shit, right? Let's fill some of this stuff in here, right? Because we don't really need all of it, and we don't really need a lot of it, so we can just put it in here, and hopefully have a bit of spare room for what else we gotta bring in. All right, and oh yeah, medieval fireplace kit. I think honestly, I think Mary's gonna like it when she sees that.
Yay!
Not bad. I think Mary just found 20k. Alright. Oh yeah, we can put in the 2 guns as well. We don't really just put them in the cannibal bag. One on here. Go and kill that like that. Yeah. So, time to have a look in here, right? Oh wait, you need to have the cannabis. Yeah, you need to make C4, and to do that, I definitely need to make keys, right? Because the ingredients to make the C4, I need to get to loot rooms, and I need to get into gold and silver loot rooms at least to start doing that, right? So, we got a little while to go before we can do that. don't really need ghillie on this server. It's a PvE server, and ghillie doesn't really work on. It doesn't really work on the AI, does it? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Johnny. That is how we gotta do it. But you know what? I don't mind the idea of having to, what's that in there? To work a bit like that. I like the whole idea of how they set that up, so you can kind of advance into doing more and more. That kind of gives gives a bit of idea of why to keep working to get stuff, if that makes sense, right?
Protective case.
Oh, Myra just found a protective case. That we need when we start, again, we need to start mining, because those are for crafting, and to do crafting we need to mine, basically. Every kind of crafting needs mining, basically. So, and then you can do a little with spray cans and stuff. It, and a lot of it is spray cans and protective cases and all kinds of shit you need together. But anyways, that was awesome. She found that.
And some testing lights. Whoop whoop.
I don't know if those goes for underglow on the cars. Apparently I can put on some kind of underglow on the car, but I don't know how to do that or what to use for it. I think it's kind of a funny idea to have underglow on the vehicle. In DayZ, like, running or driving around survival world, I need to get me underglow. I need to get me underglow on this car. Yeah, nah, no way, man. No way. I was just joking. I was just joking. I can promise you that. I really don't need underglow on my vehicle.
Yes, we do.
Mary's kind of, yes, we do. Nah, that's cool. All right, we don't need that. Oh, let's see. That's another bronze key. Would you mind if I grab it? You don't want to join me, Mary?
What? Yeah.
I have a bronze key house.
Okay. Just go for it.
Sure.
Gonna be like 6 zombies.
Yeah.
5 zombies.
It's not grab it.
Just close the eyes and spray.
But yeah, that was. Feels a bit like they've even reduced the zombies on this, because. Feels very much like the zombie. Like the number of zombies have been reduced in the bronze, doesn't it? Okay. Um, and then it has like one thing where it says you found loot and there's nothing there. And there's 2 pairs. No, you can't be serious with these fucking jeans. Well, that's a something, right? That's a something. That's a something. And I love that. And I actually think we need that. The pink bunny. Don't think we have that. And the VOP butterfly. I don't think we have that either.
Do we need pipes?
No. I don't know what we should need them for, actually. Maybe some kind of crafting, you could be right, I'm not
You
sure.
have the crafting rod somewhere once.
Yeah, that's right. There was once upon a time where one of
Pipes
server
and
we
things.
needed, but oh, for fuck's sake. Bullets. Thank you. 30 of them. I like that. Don't need metal wire really. Didn't really need those either, but I think we can sell them, so we can grab them for that, if nothing else. Oh. How sweet of Cookie right there, man. I was in here the other day and it was just kind of being so nice, telling me we could drop by his place at night and we could have a look at the production. He would help me out and stuff. And I didn't make it that night because I didn't get online. So I didn't have a look at it. I didn't get the table that he was going to help me get. And I didn't get the, you know, yeah, it was so nice of him, and I'm happy we can still figure that out. He's willing to help. So I gotta go do that at some point. Right now I'm streaming, so I'm seldomly go and post on people when I'm streaming because you never know if they're okay with being on stream or if they're comfortable with people watching and stuff. So. This is insane today. Annoying. Yeah, I gotta check my condition of my clothing and stuff soon because when it's wet, it's kind of like they break faster. I don't know if it's just me that has that idea, but it probably is. Is that it? Oh, we want those for sure. There's a lot of good stuff on these there. Gonna bring the lighter. I'm not sure we can use it for nothing, but I'm gonna bring it anyway. Can we rummage these now? That would be kind of disgusting as well, wouldn't it? Kind of little feature if you could rummage the toilets. Get the C's or something for doing it. Feels like I don't think in the time that I played on this server and the time that I've done this rummaging that I've tried, you know, as much as I have today. I constantly make noise. I constantly pull in zombies. This is cool. I don't mind, but oh, would you look at that? And a bronze key, but of course. That could have been a silver or a gold key. That would have been awesome, right? But who complains? I got a key, which is pretty damn good.
Do we need a frying pan for recipes? Yeah.
You think we can use one? We can always use a frying pan, I think, when we put it directly on the stove in the base or something. Yeah, I just happen to have an extra mag there. 60 shot. Ooh. Lucky be me. See if we can just rum it and get some. Yeah, I did. And I also had to wait another 3 days, I think. Finished it yesterday. So you can't keep them constantly going. It has a like cool down on it. So yeah, I made that a couple of times. I've also got the 1000 achievement. So that was nice. I enjoy when they drop the 5.56 because that is what I used to shoot them. And right now, but just buying the new vehicle, which was such a cool car, I need the bullets. But yeah, mainly I just rummage when I'm running around town, killing sets, rummage sheds, rummage boxes, rummage spins. Apparently, I also attract a lot of sets. He's talking, I think what he's saying, he's probably talking to backs because it's showing off something, so. Okay. Oh, sets in this place are insane. Lively ones, yeah. Oh, come on. They just keep on coming. All right, now let's go rummage this one. Where'd you come from, buddy? Oh, there you are. Oh, I am getting my my booty handed to me here. I gotta go find somewhere where I can be in safety for a bit and just check out my kit because I think I've oh, we gotta restart.
Fire station.
I'm on my way to the fire station. Do you need aid?
No.
I'm gonna go get my car before restart though. Go pick up Mary and go get that to parking. So restart is incoming. Gotta be careful when that starts so we don't, fuck up. So yeah, heading straight back. Just gonna check these two little fellas here because they sometimes have goodies worth checking out, which was not the case. Yeah, I'm a magnet for sets. You're right, man. But there's so many sets on the server. I'll be honest with you, I really like it. A lot of the other servers you come into, one of the first things they take out to get stability is the sets. And I'll be honest, this is DayZ. It's about sets. It's about zombie survival, right? So, and we go, yeah, but it's also about killing people. Yep, but it's a sandbox game. So it's about what you want it to be. But I'm just, I'm off the idea that it's a zombie game. So I want to kill zombies when I'm here. And it's zombies are loot, right? Not always, but sometimes. And oh, would you look at that? Another 20 bullets, right? And sometimes, like now, they are also a lot of them. I think I'm gonna play this one safe because do we have more incoming? Is that it?
So I need to be at my own base to shoot fireworks? That's fucked up.
No, just drop it on the ground. Just G and light it.
Would it be in my face?
Yeah. It'll hurt you bad if you're if you touch it.
Whee.
Oh, you look at that. Party! Fireworks in Berezino. And if you look up the top of the fire thingy, fire station tower, you can see Madman Mary. It's up there. Oh, she's lighting another one. Too bad we didn't do this at night. That would have been really, really fucking cool. But we'll find a new one and put it up at night. I actually think we have one in base as well. I gotta go pick her up so we can get to somewhere safe before we start. I imagine she pulled in every fucking zombie from here to with that fireworks show, right?
Aye. So. Da-da-da.
Da-da-da.
Okay.
Should we go to trader for restart?
Yep.
So you can just sell out all the crazy shit you just found before we go on a new adventure after restart.
Yeah.
Just to show you this is an awesome I didn't get on the we don't get lost, we take a detour. A scenery ride, we call it. Did you find anything good though?
Nope. Right.
Nope.
Not black titties. My and oh yeah, spray cans. So that's good.
3 cows.
Spray cans.
Spray cans is awesome.
Bye.
Could be cool to have the, see if we can find a blue spray can, actually, would be nice. We need that for the last crate. What do you do? The teddy crates you can do in this server, you can put various teddies in crate, and if you have a full collection of the teddies needed in that crate, you can exchange a crate for
So, are we going to the trader? You just drove past it?
Did I?
Yeah.
Okay. See, that's why
That
I'm
was
having a hard time.
That's the trader's on the right, so.
Yeah, I can't go that way. That would be.
Let's see.
Then there's all the stuff in the car over there. Yep. And those that doesn't fit in the crates, you can sell for very good money at the traders, at the collectibles trader. When I went up there and sold my surplus teddies, I had like 80k or something. But then again, I can't, these. I have a hard time leaving the teddies behind. I always pick them up, right? Thank you, dear. I think she was shooting six that was attacking me. Not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good money. We'll take the car out. Yeah, yeah, that is right, Johnny. You are right. I forgot. I was not a lot. That was 4,000. And I think if I hurry up, I shall be able to just sell out my silver bars as well up at the base. Make this fella here. I'm not gonna sell any of that yet because I need to have a look at my kit. I think I think much of it is taking a beat. So, but now of course it stops raining, right? No, it didn't. Okay. So down here where it's warm, and I'll just have a look at my kit. I think I'll put away the money, and I found what's in here. Boom. They posted all, so at least I got 18,000 now. So I'm on my way back in cash wise. So I'm gonna. All right. We're gonna sell that in there. And when we get back to base, I'll have a look at the various booster packs that we got along the way. There's another one there, also a 5-car one, so we might as well just save that because 8 cars. So chances are we get something we can use, right? And we can actually put these up here because there's room for my 556 up there, so I have an idea of how much I got. And this key can go. Other keys. Hey, Mr. Okay, take care, Johnny. It was nice having you around. Thank you very much for popping by and for being so kind of friendly in chat. So good to see you, brother. I hope you're doing good, man. I hope you're doing good. And the gun cabinet kit, I don't know. Maybe Mary wants to be GOC. Okay, let's see. That's soaked. We don't think we can ring it, can we? No, we can't. So we're gonna have to just get back to base and get it sorted there. I'm gonna just fix it up so it doesn't ruin, right? I can do at least. That's pristine. We just gotta fix these up as well. There we go. And that's a bit ruined, not ruined, that's a bit worn, so we gotta fix that up. Don't know if I used the sewing kit for, yeah, I do. Okay. That is definitely wet. That's soaked. I can ring that, so I will.
One minute restart.
So in 1 minute, it's going to be a restart. And that means that you're going to have to look at my pretty face for about 6 minutes while the server restarts.
Okay, smoke break. Cigarette break.
Hey guys, hope you're doing good. Yeah, and say hi to the doggo as well. Right, he's right down there. So let's see if we can actually get you guys to have a look at how he's doing instead, right? Yeah, he's a lot better work than I am. We can make this work. Not really. Doesn't really look like it, does it? There he is, the doggo. Like that, it would work, wouldn't it? So just gonna do something like that. There we go. And dial canvas up. Yeah, it's a mic. So there we go. Now it's a doggo cam instead, yeah? I hope you guys are doing good, I really do. But yeah, I'm going to be AFK sec because I'm going to follow Mary out for a cigarette, so. Well, I guess not. He's on me leaving, so. Okay, we'll put Cam back up where it belongs. So I can figure out how to do that without fucking everything up. I'm sorry about that. That's bad timing. for the dog to just dies to get a life of his own. But that happens. See if that's about fitting, right? So what can we do for you guys meanwhile is get the cam off a little bit, because otherwise it's going to be my chest you're looking at. That's not good. And we'll get you a bit of music while we are out. See how loud this is.
They tried to write me off in a dead end line. Said that boy won't make it.
Thank you, man. More spirit, trust me. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go for half a cigarette. See you in 5 minutes.
There's a version of me they'll never reach. Every word they threw like a stone at me built the man that I came to be. I went through hell, but I didn't break. Every scar's just a price I paid. You tried to bury me in the pain, but I came back different. I don't look the same. Let it echo in every doubt you made. I'm the man that the fire remade. I don't bend, I don't break, I don't bow. I came back different. Look at me now. Oh, look at me now. They said I'm lost, said I'm too far gone, but I found my truth when I stood alone. I ain't clean, I still got scars, but I turned that pain into who I am. I don't wear the mask you tried to make. I don't carry the weight you couldn't break. I went through hell, but I didn't break. Every scar's just a price I paid. You tried to bury me in the pain, but I came back different. I don't look the same. Let it echo in every doubt you made. I'm the man that the fire remade. I don't bend, I don't break, I don't bow. I came back different. Look at me now. Oh, you don't know what it took to survive that. I buried the man I used to be, right next to your doubt in me, and I walked out alone, but I didn't come back the same. I went through hell, but I didn't break. Every scar's just a price I paid. Through the dark, through the fire, through the pain. Yeah, I came back different. I don't look the same. Let it roll for the ones like me, who became what they couldn't see. We don't bend, we don't break, we don't bow. We came back different. Look at us now. Different now. Different now. Different now. Watch me now. Just watch me now. Yeah. You tried to bury me before I began. Tried to write my ending with a broken pen. Every laugh, every sideways glance turned into fuel I didn't plan. I stayed quiet, learned the game. Watched who switched, who stayed the same. Now I walk like I own my name, and I don't need you to explain. I don't argue, I don't chase. I just got better while you stayed the same. Watch me now. I don't talk, I just move. were busy counting me out. I was counting my road. I remember nights I questioned it all. Felt 2 feet tall, standing 10 feet small. But pressure turned into discipline, and pain made something different in me. Now I don't flinch when the silence hits. I built my peace, I don't beg for it. If you don't see it, that's your view. I stopped proving, I just grew.
All right, guys. Hi. Hey, how you getting? All right. I want to share something with you. When we moved into this place, right, there was people living there. I'm just going to turn the music a little down. I'm sure the music's cool, but there we go. Now we can listen and talk. And hi, guys, and thank you for hanging out. Okay, I wanted to share something with you because today's the restart is going to be in just a minute. So before the restart, I was lucky enough when we moved in. There was this charity organization, Folkekirkens in Danish, which is kind of like church first. They do a lot of emergency aid for people around the world, right? So they had these vans stored here in our barn. And when we moved in, we told them they could just leave the vans here, right? So they could take them out like cars. It's kind of like trailers, big fucking trailers that the people can stay in. And they use these for when they go out and do first aid for places, concerts and stuff. So they just came with the big cars of wine and stuff early this Christmas. So we also had a couple of bikes here. And I showed up what we got back on that stream back then. But then my son's father and mother-in-law had their bikes stored for the winter, big motorcycles. So they came over and they gave us a gift package like this, right? 2 bottles of good rum. So I figured, why don't we have us a glass of good rum and taste this while we go back and see if the restart's up. So I'm gonna try this. There's like a plantation rum here. It's 5 years rum, so it's not that old, and it's following a 18th century method. So I think we're going to try that out when Mary comes in here. Yeah. And then we have the Davidson Gold Rum, which is also something that looks amazingly good. I think that's actually going to be the one that we're trying because it's a bit darker, and I like my rum dark. So I'm just going to put this away, and when Mary comes in, we're going to try it out. Maybe she can help with a glass or two, so we can I'll find some glasses.
Cut the noise, let the silence talk. That's where the truth don't fade when you walk. It's all working out for me. It's all working out for me. Even when I don't see it, I believe. It's all working out for me.
So let's try out this rum, right? Yeah, Mary's just gonna like that. I'll bet you she will. And also, while I'm trying to open up this fella, let me just remind you that if you like what you're seeing, please drop a follow. And don't forget, you also have a Prime sub if you're paying for your Prime.
That's so not how to open.
That's so not how to open it. Yeah, you should, Swig, you should. And you should start your day with a drink. Hmm? There you go. Start your day with a decent drink and a cup of coffee. That always makes for a good start of the day. Alright, I can see that Mary's back in, which means that I am going to start up this little fella again. See if we can get back in. We had to set up mods and stuff. We're just going to go straight in. And, yeah. There we go. So, cheers, guys. Cheers for a beautiful Sunday and cup. I will. Thank you, Swig. right. Let's get back at it, yeah? Oh yeah, we're soaking wet. I think Mary is as well. So the first thing we're probably going to do is go somewhere and get dry. I think we're going to we're going to have to get back to base and dump some of all the stuff we can around. And then we can go out. Now you want to drink. Yeah, right? Cheers, mate. Cheers. Okay. So, are you ready to head back to base, Mary?
Yep. I got fishing.
That's pretty damn cool.
We need to go fishing.
Yeah, we need to go fishing.
Fishy. No, okay.
There's rivers up by Crona Castle and Tissy and around the Tricresta area that we can bring. I'm gonna go back to base to get ready.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get in.
Should I turn down the music, guys? I shouldn't I? I'm gonna need to get that thing you gave me, Soy, that scene switch thingy. I'm gonna need to get that done. Yeah. Okay, and look at this. Are you ready, Soy? Check it out. Ooh, yeah, la la la. Would you look at that? Wee.
Wee. The fuck? I'm gonna go fix the laundry.
Okay. That's how interesting that was to Mary. I'm gonna go fish laundry. Okay. All right, so we are going to apparently figure out on our own how we get back. Thank you, Mary. So if we head, I think we'll just head through Beresino, go all that way. Yeah, I should put up my headphones so I don't ruin the car before we get driving, right? Yeah, it's a nice car, and I like the look of it. I really do. And it's got about 1100 something slots, so that's not bad. We just bought it right now here, before you showed up, mate. What off we go? I think we'll turn up this way. Yeah, I like how it drives. I like how it drives. It's not too fast, and I don't mind that. But it's got good off-road qualities, which I enjoy. So yeah, definitely a car was recommending. I'm glad we bought this one, to be honest. It's got a really cool survival look to it, which, as I was talking about earlier, the looks actually matter to me in this game. So I think that's pretty cool. And I like the sound of it. It's not too loud. It's not, it's got a deep sound to it, which I like. I think all in all, we got a pretty good buy here. Right here might actually be a problem because it's a wide car, right? We'll get through. Whoop, there we go. The right thing, of course, here would have been going in to check the military, but I'm just gonna head straight out there and get going. And I also need some cooking done. I was out yesterday, got guts and food and all kinds of stuff that we need to get cooking. I also got some of the cooking quests just to see, if that's something we should start doing. Also, you know, I've managed to set up, you know, the greenhouse. I've got some seeds. I've got some lime, uh, and also got a cooking pot so we can, you know, we can water ship. So jerry can and what else we could use for that. But that might actually be a thing worth doing. I haven't done it much yet, so on this server, so I don't know. But normally it's a good way of making some money, and also I should try to get by Cookie's server or place today and learn about the drug thing, because we've been collecting a shitload of ingredients to make all kinds of, you know, they have on the server apparently you can make weed, of course, and you can make TH, you know, cannabis, and you can make, that's the same, and you can make amphetamine, and you can make cocaine and MDMA, and it's got like a shitload of different narcotics you can make. So we want to try out that, because that is supposed to be a good way of making cash, right? And as far as I know, they also have a P2P here, but the guys in P2P haven't been online a lot, so we can't really, you know, count too much on that. But they have it here, and I don't know if that's where we're supposed to sell the drugs, so we can sell them directly to the machines, or how it works. But I'm sure Cookie can tell us all about that when we get over there. But I'm gonna do that off stream, because that's just gonna be me and him sitting there talking about how that works. And when it works, I might actually just make a video about it, because that's going to make it so much easier for people in the future, just, you know, be able to go and have a look, see how it works. I'm a big fan of tutorials for stuff like this, because, you know, having to figure it out yourself in a game where you also have to find all the ingredients, and you never know if you've really got what you need. And I've been, for one, trying to figure out how to make that table that you need to do it. I haven't really been able to figure that out. So that is something I would like, if I want to start this in the game, I would like to just have a tutorial. I would say, okay, I want to do this, boom, boom, that's how it works. So, and we did one of them in Mag for cars, and it was great. So maybe we could do one for narcotics or so. Oh, fuck me. And when I say we, it wasn't me, it was Combat and myself that made it, along with Soy and the other guys. Yeah, I removed that a long time ago. I removed it when I left Mag, yeah, but it was good. But if you removed it from your channel, that means that's gone. Because... so that's kind of out of use. So could you do a shout out for Sean Swick as well, please? Sean Swick.
You don't have that one?
Apparently not.
I don't know.
All right, could you give yourself a shout out then?
I think request.
Merry Christmas. So, oh yeah, no problem. Mary Crash. So she's somewhere right here, actually. She will be right back in. Just gonna see where she pops in when she comes in. I'm a real crazy breakfast. Sounds good, man. You'll really need some good food after yesterday, yeah? Yeah, and also got to set up a Discord for the Zenocide, so we can put our Discord link in here, I think, so people can join the Zenocide Discord and come play there. That would be really, really awesome. The more the merrier, right? I could just check out these shits here while I'm waiting for her. That would be smart. Never know, right? If I was this lucky, you know, you should find a box of nails or something. That would be pretty damn awesome, wouldn't it? She's in all right. And she's actually further down. Sweet. We'll just go down there. It doesn't it? All right. And Mary's off hunting sets. We'll go pick her up, because if I leave, you know, Mary does that. She sees something, she's kind of like, you know, a dog that sniffs the scent. She's off. Hey, Corky.
Well, no, I was just came in and got hunted by zombies, for fuck's sake.
They like you, don't they? There's so many. We need Soy to join the group as well, because last time I saw he was online, he was not in the group. So I think either we didn't, or he left it, or not. Oh, P2P's here. Fuzzy's online. Fuzzy! Nice. Yeah, we have a base, man. Let's show you the base, yeah? This here is our home. Home, sweet home. Yeah, this is home, sweet home. It's not that big yet, but... Yeah, sorry, your name was... we just miss you sometimes. Yeah, this is the base, man. Let's come inside. Let's show you around. Oh, here's where we're setting up the mining stuff slowly, and over there the farming stuff. And Mary's little cozy corner for outdoor chilling when we're smoking. And this here is the working area, so to speak. Kitchen. weapon room. And this is gonna be the truck room. So yeah, man. It's thank you, appreciate it. Yeah. Did you start mining, man? Because you gotta show me how that works.
Pokemon cards.
Mining stuff is here. Pokemon cards. New Pokemon
You
cards.
have,
Yep. There's a one in there in one of them crates, and this is the main one I'm dropping on the floor.
cool.
Oh, civilian just bled out. Damn. Lexi! Hi! Oh, that's been a while. I hope you're doing good, man. I hope you're doing really good, Lexi. It's been so long. Hope you guys are well. Yeah, this is a nice little base here. We're playing on the Zenocide server as well, so and I'll make sure that we get a Discord link in so you guys can come in and join the server if you feel like it. I'm just gonna do this because there's so many good people right now and we're just hanging out in base anyway, so just gonna pop in, say cheers to you all. So good to see you, and say hi to Maddie for us, please do. Yeah. So what we got here? Teddy bears, right? Teddies. Let's see. First of all, I gotta check out if any of the teddies that some of the teddies that we. What did you do to the Pokemon book?
Yeah.
So if you don't need it, I would like to be able to put it back so I know where it's at, because that is worth a lot of money. So let's see if any of these teddies goes in any of these crates. Okay, we have a Skulls and Hearts and a Mosaic. I think we had one of them, right? Right, we already had that one. We already had that one apparently, so that was not it. And then this one we didn't have, so we only need one, the turquoise flocked one, and then we have all those, right? And then there was a gun cabinet kit, which was not really the one. This one we didn't have any of those, so that's quite alright. So just gonna put those away again. So where you guys still playing DayZ, Lexi, or what are you up to these days? What's up? Yeah, sorry about that. That's me. I was just emptying out my pockets yesterday. Mary's looking at me with the heavy eyes about how the stuff looks in our containers. Oh, that is sweet. He's still on the Max server. Where are you at these days? Oh, you're up early. Yeah. No. Alright, all the ones that doesn't fit in, I'll check them after, because we have a second book, right? So, guess it's just getting them all out there, right? Only for me. Yeah, I've never been a morning man. I'll be the first to admit that. Oh, Sin is an awesome server as well. Those people are great. Especially Kenny and Dembe, awesome people. So, yeah. That's a great server. I'll give it that. And say hi to all of them. Say hi to them. They're awesome people. Looks like the other book is going to get a lot of these. Then I'll go, well, at some point before long, it's time to make a list of what we're missing because we're slowly getting there, right? So I'm just going to go see if I can find the other book. I saw it. Let's invite this fella to our group, shall we? Because he's not a member of the group. We can't really have that. So just going to invite him. Now he's invited to the group and he can join if he wants to. Join if you want to. Sounds like the beginning of a 90s song, don't it? Damn, 600 bricks of weed and hard drugs, 25 barrels of weapons. We are coming. Okay. Okay. Somebody's going in for the money making. Poor little Fossy. He's definitely gotta work. Oh, a lot of good cars for this one. I think maybe we need to buy a third album.
Get inside.
Hmm?
Get inside.
Yeah, I'm on my way in a second. Oh, you want me to? Oh, well, I'll just put them in here then. There's the one, I'll put the ones in I had, and then you can take this barrel over here, I believe, has more. Grab those as well, mate. What's all this? First aid. Do we need a first aid kit? Do you want a first aid kit?
Oh, if we can place it. It's not wrong.
Don't know where to place it, but nope. Okay. Don't think we can, it's too big. I'll just go in the sales thing, yeah, I think. Sorry, but it will. Teddy's go in the one over here, mate. One in the corner over there. I think that one I'll put in because that is something I want to save. So we're going to keep that, and we're going to put the baking soda in as well because we're going to use that for when we do drugs, right? So we can put the bandage in there, same container. So now I know which container I'm going for, at least. And all the stuff that's in the barrel there is for stuff we're going to sell. So. don't need as many IV start kits because we're gonna need. We'll have more than we have to use them for. So I don't know why people are saving up those, but okay. So that one and that and the butane goes in here, right? I have a gun cabinet kit, but I don't think we'll need another one, but we'll keep it for now and we'll just put it in here. No time to close some of all these barrels that's been opened up. Well, let's have a look at this because if this silver ore, tin ore, and uranium ore. And there's some raw jade gems, raw, I don't know how to fix that, what we do about it. So we can't really do anything until we get some stone, right? We should be able to place this in the furnace somehow, right? So what we can do is we can place the copper wall up there, I believe. Oh, he's grabbing his car. Fair enough. Copper ore in there. That's not copper, that's silver. Silver ore in there. Are we able to do something, or it's just gonna? Slowly process it. Oh yeah, I need some wooden crate in it. Oh wow. I guess let's put it in.
Jerry can?
Put the jerry can in the car if you want. There's room for it. So if I get a bit of nails, right? Grab some nails. Grab some planks. I'll put the nails and the planks. And create a wooden crate. See if that helps actually, and put that in. Cheers, guys. I gotta say, this is an amazing run. Right, so we're gonna grab the crate. See if we can put that in there. So now we can switch it on. So what I think I'm just gonna make some more crates right away because. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Just gonna make some more crates. Put one more crate in there, just in case. Why not maybe Kevin? Yeah, you're right. You're right. We could. I'm gonna wait till Mary are done with her building because the cabin is like 20 slots, right? And I want to make sure that Mary has all the space she needs to build. She likes to build, and the hunting cabin is kind of like pre-built. So I'm gonna let her do whatever she wants building wise. I found out a long time ago that if I just let her do that, that makes for a happier wife, happier life, basically. So yeah, when she's done, I can actually imagine I will see how many, how much we've got left building wise we can do, and then basically take it from there. And if we can build a cabin, we will, because I like the cabins as well. So. This teddy I'm holding here is actually a drinking teddy. Like you can drink off it. So I'm just drinking off the head of a teddy. Yeah, I love the teddies. There's so many of them. Let me show you here for a second. We have so many, and you know some of them. It's the same designer. It's Mr. and Mrs. Baxter's server. They built their own server, and this is it, the Zenocide server. Yeah. Oh, I don't have anything to say about that. About the cabin. Yeah. We'll make the cabin, but it takes up space, and that's why. It takes up max amount of foundations and stuff we can make. So we're gonna do that when Mary's done building. But the teddies, I love the teddies. Take a look at this. Yeah, so I mentioned it's Mr. and Mrs. Baxter. Panels, that's the one they're called. Mr. and Mr. Baxter made their own server, and that's the one we're on. Maybe Zoid or Shunswick or something can drop a Discord invite, a link for the Discord. But yeah, they have a lot of teddies, and of course, and this is I gotta say this because you know how it's such a they have a Mike Stone teddy. Would you look at that? So yeah, it's a lot of teddies that you know from the dog place that is now here. And as you can see, they also have awesome vehicles. This here is Soy's fantastic car. It's a Nissan Skyline. That's expensive. And we have this Tahoe, which is also really nice. Thank you very much, Zoid. So yeah, and it's got like, and it's also collectible because then you can make boxes. Let me show you like this, right? Make a box like this, for example, with various bunnies you put in, and then you can pack it up and go deliver it and get some money for it, right? So it's different boxes for different teddies, and I just love them. There's so many specialized teddies, and when we get going, thank you guys, appreciate you both. So now you can join the Discord, and the link right there is for the Discord for Zenocide. Come in and say hi to them. They're good people. So yeah, it is, isn't it? So yeah, that's one of the things that we do here, and we'll also, once we get a bit more people in stream and a bit more people on the server, we'll start doing raffles. So like we did before, you can win teddies and you can win rewards. You know, like we used to Bang on Mag. We're gonna do that here as well. Yeah. And no doubt you'll be able to win a Twitch teddy, and you'll be able, a witch teddy, let's call it that, a witch teddy, and you'll be able to win maybe even a Mike Stone teddy, who knows, if you're really lucky. But yeah, I love them. I'll be honest with you. It's a few things, as I said, the teddies, and they also have, of course, Pokemon and a lot of other collectibles, and various amounts of drugs and stuff you can do here as well. So there's so much stuff to do that we can keep being entertained. Oh yeah, let me show you this. Let me show you this. I think I lost my dog. He probably died. This is a dog
I was
house.
here yesterday.
Yeah, but I had to kill him this morning. He was barked the one that was in the cage, so we're just going to grab a new one, because what you can do is actually something as simple as this, right? You go down to the cage down here, and you look at it, and you summon a dog. So you can decide what kind of dog you want here. In case for Maddie, yeah, drugs, dogs, and horses. I haven't found a horse yet. And when I found one, but then I didn't have the necessary stuff for it. But yeah, would you look at this? Various kinds of dogs you can have. Of course, I'm into the German Shepherd ones. I loved, and I think the one I had was a Mace or the Rex or something. I'm gonna get me a. I think this time I'm gonna get me a black. What should we get? What should we get? What should we get? Yeah, that's really cool. Was any suggestions for what type of dog we should bring out to die this time? The Czechoslovakian wolf dog. Looks pretty cool as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're gonna drag that out this time. So look at that now, yeah. I don't have anything arm or anything for it because yeah, I don't have a doggy with me. It dies fairly easy, and if you're unlucky, you'll run it over and stuff. But it's fun though, and it's still a bit buggy and all. But yeah, and then we wanted to go finding a horse as well, right? So how did this work out? Look at that, all kinds of stuff now. So now we need stone, so we can build the next part, the furnace that we need as well. We need stone to build that. I think we're just gonna get this sold, right? We don't need that. So we're just gonna keep that in the car so we can sell it when we get to the trader, right? I don't want to close that down.
Did we sell all the books?
Yeah.
Right.
But we need to sell them at the collectible trader. Yeah, and we can name the dog as well if you want. We can name him, you know what? We'll give him a special name. We'll name him Matty. That way you can say that. Put Matty in the cage. There we go. Now we can put Matty in the cage. Get in here, lad. You can do it. Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, and stay. There you go. Now we got Matty in the cage. Try to figure out. That's very much a Fallout look, right? Yeah, it's good to see Dachshund. So we gotta put the spare Pokemon album back. Making sure it's not the main one. That was the main one, so we're gonna put the spare one back. Did I have an extra card here? I think I did. And yeah, I have some extra stuff as well for we gotta put that out here because that's for drugs. Yeah, Darksun has been around since the beginning, mate. Well, to be, if there was like a reward for being around the longest, I think you would have it, Darksun. Yeah, the original. Yeah.
I'm just gonna go out and grab some stone.
All right, see you soon, buddy. Don't grab stone too hard. Okay, and now we have some of this black and white tile thingy. Sorry, Mary. think we are putting guns. Well, you know, buddy, you ain't the only one talking about grey hair, I can tell you that. Look at that stripe and shit going through there. It's, you make crazy breakfast. Nice. What did you make, buddy? Eggs, bread, bacon, the lot? That's the worst part about doing this thing, right? There's so much time that you spent doing just organizing the inventory. Toast, bacon, cheese, eggs, the whole shebang in a pan. Oh, that sounds really good, man. I'll let you do that. You got to be good to yourself, right? If you ain't good to yourself, who should be? Now check. It's good. So we can actually get that in there. Maybe just do like that. Yeah. I think I have one more somewhere. There we go. Slowly getting there, right? Boots are pristine, so we can actually just use that to top up all of it. All topped up, we can toss it in. Do the same with this one. Just top it all up a little bit. It's like it's all good. Yeah, it's all good. So we're gonna just toss that as well. Time to check the next thing, which would be sewing kits. We don't have any, and down to yes, we've got a few of those. Yeah, I like to just clean out all this stuff before we go on another adventure, because it's not going to be long and we're going to have another pile of this shit, right? So batteries, lots of batteries. We should sell all some of this stuff at some point. We really should. Yeah, that was it. And going to use the trash can to get rid of the extra stuff, right? Because if the shelves are full, and I know that some people, you can't do that, but I'm kind of like, well, if the shelves are full and we don't need it, I'm not going to save it. The fancy keys are for loot rooms. It's got like normal houses, but to get into those normal houses, you need a bronze, a silver, or a gold key. So the bronze keys are very slow loot. It's not a lot of zombies, and it's small loot, but that's kind of like 2 loot boxes in there. So sometimes you get building materials and stuff like that, which is pretty cool, right? And silver keys are a bit better loot, and of course gold keys is good loot, right? So as far as I understand, I haven't tried a gold key yet, but that's what I've been told. Planks, to close up everything here. That was not for planks. Planks goes over here, and close that as well. I know our admin is going to be in a much better mood if we remember to close all the boxes as well. So yeah, the fancy keys is for special loot rooms that we are lucky enough to sometimes find when we go around checking ordinary houses. So yeah. And from what I understand, I don't think they're stationary, so you can't like go figure out where one's at and then head back. I'm not really sure though, but what was that? Oh, Dark Sun, thank you for your subscription using your Prime sub. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so very much. And you've been subscribed for 3 months. Yeah, cause why not? Thank you. Thank you. Again, you've been around for so long. Thank you. That kind of threw me off. Thank you again. I appreciate you. Yeah, bye. That was awesome. Cheers. Okay, and I had a bit of ammo I need to get rid of here. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. That was cool. So I see how ammo situation and stuff like that looks. I should be okay. I need to refill, I believe, some of it. So, but we'll go out. I think it's time to go to a military somewhere and get some looting done. Yeah, I'm gonna drive over. The thing about this car is, I think it's a really awesome car, but it's very high. It's high up, which means the gravity point is gonna be up in the air. So it's I would say it can fly around, but we'll see. So far, it's been a good experience driving it. Almost done here reloading and getting everything ready so we can get back on the road. And I'm actually thinking this time I am going to bring a pickaxe. Zoid, whereabouts have you been mining?
You know the Krona Castle?
Yeah, you're going to Krona, yeah? Got it.
No, that's where you can mine.
Alright, cheers.
In the ravine, water ravine there. A normal pickaxe will break probably within the first one.
So bring a lot of sharpening stones, yeah?
So you need to have a lot of sharpening stones with you. Yeah, I'm trying to find out how I can polish the diamonds and all that, because then I can make better sharpening stones.
Yeah, but you can also make a better pickaxe. So maybe you want to do that first.
Yeah, but you need all of the stuff from the grinding of the materials before you can make the pickaxe.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go bring Mary out for a ride and kill shit and mine a little bit, I think. Mary's gonna stay here and then I'll just go see if I can get some of that mining done.
You'll be able to see the nodes on the banks of the water.
Cheers, man. I'll see you soon, yeah? See you soon, buddy, and thank you for the tip.
Yeah, see ya.
I think there's a couple more places Corky mentioned that you could also mine up by the place that had the secret trader back on Dark place we don't talk about. Alright, let's see. I'm here, right? So I need to go somewhere over here, I guess. I guess I can go over here to the Tricresta and park there, right? It's a long way. So I could just... There's got to be parking somewhere nearby, right? There's got to be a gas station or something. We'll go find out. So basically head to... Basically get on the road and follow that. Got it. Thank you again for the sub, guys. Klaxon, I appreciate it. If you're in the stream, you like what you see, don't forget to drop a follow to be notified about new streams, and it helps the stream a lot. Thank you. Bob Ruffler. Yeah. Hey, Bob. Whoa, 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 no, 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 no. See, that's the thing about a car that's tall, right? It's just right parking stuff, top of stuff. Thank you for the follow, Lexi. Appreciate you. Yay! I think I'm gonna like this car. This is great fun. Hey, Johnny, all right?
Hello, Mike. Yeah, I killed 2 cows.
Oh, good job, man.
Hello.
Good job.
Yeah, I killed 2 cows. Now I can't see if I have space for that.
Good luck. I just wanted to park up and say hi.
Thank you.
Take care, mate.
Yeah, man. Take care.
Oh, sweet. Welcome to the server, Dark Sun. I'm glad you're in here, buddy. That's cool. Okay, let's drive on. That is something make me happy in the stream when the people actually join up on the server, because it needs the players. It's a good server, and the more the merrier to have fun with, right? I think Mary just left me. Oh, only in the game, of course. Only in the game.
Dog food.
Yeah, she's got to go feed the dog. So. I think that was a bunny. If that had been a fox, that would have grabbed the pelt. But you did notice I didn't kill it because the car was too tall, so it just ran over it. Normally, when you drive over a bunny, it dies. But this car is apparently so tall, it couldn't hit the bunny. So I just fucked up my own roadkill situation, right? Alright, let's just have a look, see what's just the better way to go, right? I think it's just straight ahead, really. Would be easier, right? Because then I'll just go up here and cross over here. I think I can do that. No, I cannot. Okay. Fuck it. Well, we're going that way anyway, so... believe you can due to the wheels. But I don't think I want to try it. I'm just going to take the tour extra and see later if I can. I fucking love this car. Later, see if I can find a better route. It feels good, doesn't it? I think there are people living in here, to be honest. I think I've heard somebody that was actually there. I don't know if it's because they live there or they're just in there for other reasons. Just passing through, just passing through. I know. Just be happy you're not in the car. Yeah, this is a PV server. I've reached an age where that's what I do. I prefer the PV servers these days. Thank you. I suck at driving, and everybody knows it, but it's cool. I have fun. So, where to go from here? So, I'm here right now. So, either I should try the whole idea of getting over somewhere around here. Oh, wait, I actually don't have to. I'm just going down. So left here and then straight to Corona and parking there and going from there to trying to find out. I think that was where I'm going. Trying to find out how that whole mining thing works and where I need to go. Old. Yeah, I know. I am. Ah. I know I'm gonna blame you if I don't find this plate, right, Soy? I'll be honest with you, I've actually thought about going in and trying out a PvE server, but I think I'll be doing it someday when we got a stream going. Thank God you're still young and fresh. Well, you are, and perhaps young at mind. So I guess this is where I'm supposed to be, right? And that's the water down there, right? That I need to go down to. So if I'm clever, I just check. I'm not. The water is going to be running down here, so if I actually just drive to this town down here, I'm going to be closer to the water, right? Oh, I can follow the rail track. Yep, that's a good point. And beware of bears. Yeah, I bought a 308, brought my 308 for the same reason. But yeah, it's a PvE server, really much a PvE server, and that's why they have all the collectibles and stuff. It's kind of like to make, you know, it's still worth playing here even though it's PvE. Oh, yeah, of course you're gonna hit me the second I jump down here. And even even so I bleed. Thank you. M24 is 9, but yeah, yeah, it probably is. There's a lot of gunshots to it. I agree. But, did you look at that parkour, eh? And you can't, you know, that's golden rule of DayZ gamers. You can't see a shit without checking it out. So what do here? I head straight in the direction down there, I guess. This doesn't count, does it? I have to go in the ravine, right? Near the river, okay. I want to play PvE, lots. Yeah, I know that. I know that feeling. I'm the same. I'm the same. What's I saying? Someday when we're in here, there's a lot of people here. I'm going to try jumping on a PvE server, and we're going to have a bet going to see how long I'll survive. So people can put in bet us in minutes. And it's not going to be hours, it's going to be minutes. Trust me. Do me a favor, keep an eye out for bears and stuff, guys, when you were here, right? So I guess these glowing ones are the ore ones, right? Did I even... fuck me. Oh, Mike, you bloody idiot. Alright, I'm just going to go back and get my... I'm just going to go back and get my pickaxe. And actually lock my car as well. You alright, Mary?
Yeah.
454 followers. We're closing up on 500 there, man. It's probably pretty cool. He's still around, Shansway. He said he was going to eat his breakfast and switch to PC, you know, he might be around, but well, I'm going to try out new hoovering thing here. And lock that for the car, might be a good idea. Yeah. Back at it. I think I'm going in the right direction. I hope I'm going in the right direction. Yeah, I brought some. Got a few. today is mainly I'm just gonna learn, right? So if I fuck it up or so I didn't bring a lot, I just brought a few, right? So I have no idea how this works or how much I'm gonna, you know, pick per time or so. How do I tell the difference? The difference is the color of the node, or how does that work out? Yeah, that's what I want. I want to make keys. I also want to basically just get a bit of each because I want to make a better pickaxe for the group and some better sharpening stones I've been told is necessary. So I'm just gonna run down and see if we can find any notes on this side at all. See, there's so many notes on the other side, but I'm not a fan of swimming unless I have to. So we'll just stick on this side for now. Oh, would you look at that? It's something I gotta check out. That looks fancy. It looks fancy, don't it? So we're gonna do that. Amethyst. Okay, I'm just gonna try it out. And I just keep going and going and going, I guess, and I'll get something. My pickaxe seems to be holding up all right. And I'm getting a large stone that I want. And I'm just going to grab these as well. Pickaxe still pristine, so we're going to keep going. So I guess that was it. And I'm not sure whether I can break it into smaller parts. I think I'm going to try to do that and see what happens. So that basically just gives 3 small stones that I can't use for anything. Okay. Just going to leave those behind. This is another diamond thingy, I guess. So we're going to roll that over. We're gonna try that as well. I guess the no was for me not being able to use the stones for anything. Right? I think Zoid is heading this way as well to mine more. I keep the big stone because I need a stone to build the next part of the not the furnace, the one after that. I need a stone to build stuff. So I just got a cheers. I'm just going to drop that then. So thank you. Just going to leave the stone then, and we're just going to dump that stone. If we have them already, there's really fuck. Sorry about that. I hit a hotkey on my keyboard. That sucks when it happens, but it did. Whoop. It just opens up a million pages, right? So I guess we'll just keep looking a little bit. I would like to go on the other side because I think I don't need the gem ones. I need the silver gold ones. So I want to see if I can find some of those. But it does look very much like I'm on the wrong side. I'm gonna have to take a swim, I guess, because this is all gems, right? And I'm not gonna care. I'm just gonna go. Fuck it, I get wet. Because those keys, that's the way to get good load, I think. I think, yeah. This is going to be interesting as well. Sulfur, I guess that's some ingredients needed for something more than anything else. So basically Soid is on his way here as well, so he can take the other side with all the fine gems and we'll mine for all the rest of the shit. Yeah, we'll get gems as well, but I guess, you know, depending on what side you're going to come down on, I think I'll just grab this one. I have a feeling that the whole sharpening stuff, we're going to do that a lot. But I think we're going to need a variety of everything, if I'm not completely. Oh, uranium, that's a nice one. I think we're going to need a variety of everything. So I'm basically just looting now and getting whatever, you know, we can get, and then later point we'll make pickaxes for the entire group. I guess that's how we're going to do it, right? Just, I don't know, what do you think, Soy? But I'm kind of like, let's just get what we need and upgrade everybody, right? Because they're doing other stuff. So, cheers, guys. An afternoon drink. Silver, yes, please. I like this because it's chill, right? I can do a drinking coffee, which I will. Cheers, guys. I can do a drinking coffee. I can do it stoned. And yeah, this is cool. Boom, 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 boom. Looks like Soy just started in the other end. We're moving down this way. But yeah, I'm just gonna, you know, do it all till I can't carry anymore, and no matter what, it's gonna be one kind of gem or the other. It doesn't matter, does it? I have a feeling that if you want to get this done, this is how you got to do it, really, really slow, and just keep on going, right? And you're going to produce a... Oh, Sean Swig, I want to ask you something. Are you going to stream today, buddy? Because if you are, let me know. And I'll make sure to stream until at some point when you're ready for it. And all these nice people will land in a good place. They'll continue to have a good time. But yeah, today's a good day. I got the new car that we wanted. And we got to start mining up. And it's really just brilliant. So... and it's been a good stream. People have been in here, been talking. We're not far from done yet, but it's been good so far. So thank you for being here. I appreciate it. It makes this a lot easier and a lot more fun. So here's to you all. Did I just forget to actually pick up my... Did I? Yes, I did. I see you on the minimap there, so it's coming down on the other side of the river. Yeah, it's taking its toll on my pickaxe, I gotta say. It's really taking the toll on the pickaxe. Vamos que va por ciudad.
Vamos.
Sounds good. Did that really just only give me 3 stones? Just on it. And now the rain comes. Well, at least with the rain coming in, right, I don't have to worry about it being, you know, dry or wet or not, because we're jumping in the river, because I'm going to be wet anyway, so. Yep, Johnny, that's how you tell this is an English server. 80% of the time it will be raining. I don't mind the rain, but at the same time, you know, it's, I'm not a fan either. I'm not. No, Cookie, no fucking me. This is one of the players suggesting snow. I hate snow. Yeah, I'm Daxon, working hard. Are you still alive in here? Did you leave again, or just checking it out? How did your first visit to Sin go? Mange.
Cigaretter og lighter og sådan noget. Jeg finder nogle der.
Ja.
Tak.
Almost dies running with like little girls down in commence starting area. We'll be on later. Need to be an adult and get stuff done around the house. I know too well, mate. I know all too well. I should do that, but I'm enjoying myself right now. I guess we'll just run back towards the car now. And there were so many mines on this side when I ran down. I'm just going to have a look, see if we can pick some of it up on the way back. I guess sulfur is an ingredient for something, and I don't really know because we do have C4 here, but I don't think we can make it ourselves. We use it for the, there's one of the secret loot rooms where you need C4 to get in, but as far as I understand it, you need that from, you need to get these ingredients from various loot rooms. So the sulfur will, I don't know what it's used for, but some kind of ingredients for some kind of crafting, I guess. This is a recipe for being sick in this game. Yeah, yeah, right. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. But I gotta have a look at it at some point. But I haven't really, done a lot about it because for me, it's still and still is mainly been about just, exploring, having some fun, figuring out how it works along the way. And when I figure it out, I'll make a tutorial, a video tutorial, and put in to make it easier for people in the future. Yeah, yep, 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 yep. It's the nemesis of many of us. I've died so many times for sickness, especially in the PvE servers, right? I don't know if I've been smart enough. I think I've actually been stupid enough to put away my vitamins and stuff, so I'm just gonna get cold. Maybe get a flu. It's kind of funny, really, because one would presume that since you're using a pickaxe, that you should really get, lots of heat. You shouldn't get cold while picking and doing this kind of hard labor, then you're not doing it right, right? I wonder what this one many faceted, what it was called. Raw fancy color diamond gem. I need to sharpen this a bit more. This is being damaged, and I really need them. Okay, fair enough. What are they used for? It's also high-end crafting, I guess, or in the pickaxes or something smart. I'll bring them. See what else we can find. Oh, more sulfur. I guess we're gonna need it. I can't, as I mentioned, I have no clue for what, but we're gonna bring it because sulfur seems like a basic ingredient to me, right? So might as well just bring it. didn't find any gold yet, so we're still not able to make keys. And okay. But yeah, what I can see, it looks like it's actually easier to just drive down along the train tracks next time to cover more with your car nearby and all, right? Gotta stop before I ruin my pickaxe and just fix that. That is fucking important. Raw rubies. Sounds like interesting. So I have to bring these back, put them in the furnace, see what becomes from there, and then I have to start the next part of the process, which I gotta figure out what is as well. But I think we are doing all right as a beginning here. I would have found it really, really cool if we could have found some gold though. But that's just how it is, right?
I found some gold. But we need to make more blacksmithing and furnace stuff.
Alright, I'll have a look at it.
I already made a grinding wheel.
Nice, nice. Yeah, we need to make as one tool I think we're missing kind of, so we gotta work on that. The minerals are for the furnace, got it. The rocks are for grinding stone. Got it. So I suppose that Sawyer's got plenty of rocks, so he can make grinding stones for the thing. I wonder if this means that. Oh. It's just my cat pissing me off right now. He wanna play. My cat wants a bit of attention. You can see his tail wagging up in the camera. Oh, it's a shitload of chopping for absolutely nothing. Oh, gold. Valuable. Kitty. Yeah, come on. Say hi, Bassett. Yeah, hi. He's enjoying walking around on me and sitting on my headphones wire, so yeah. He's having a good time. Yeah. He's a bit nervous because he got his food all right, and he just got food along with the dog, but the dog is getting attention right now because, you know, he gets food. So the cats get jealous. That's just how they work. Well, let's just grab it and so I'm going to grab this one and the next one, and I'm going to run back to the car, I think. Oh, thank you, Bax, for making weather adjustments. We appreciate it so much. I think it also varies how much it actually pulls on your pickaxe depending on what you're mining, because from what I can see I can mine more copper than, for example, the diamond stuff where it takes a harder toll on the pickaxe, which makes total sense. Corgi suggesting rain on hailstones on the server, and no, please don't. Alright, there's a shed here. I doubt nobody's been around in this shed for a while. That's a shitty way to die. Sorry about that. Oh, nice. That's 5,000 right there. I do need to get by the car because I'm starting to get cold. And what was that? Where did I hear that? Yeah, that was some shitty shooting, I know. I do want that instead, yeah. Like that. Got the bones as well, you know, just in case. Yeah, the hunting as they're as they're talking about, the hunting is a bit fucked right now because animals don't make sound some distance, which makes it very, very difficult not only to find them, but also, you know, basically to go out and hunt, and you got to rely on luck a lot. And I don't know about you guys, but luck. I've been lucky once in my life, and that's when I found Mary. The rest of the time, well, she found me. But the rest of the time, luck is not on my side. And that's just a fact. I'm not complaining or nothing, but it's just a straight up fact. Fuck happened to my car? Is it really up there? Did I run that far from my car? I didn't think I did. Oh yeah, that's because I didn't. Oh yeah, I got it. Fuck me. Yeah. Never mind. Never mind. Just gonna ring these, and this is kind of disgusting, really. Yeah, I know. I fucked it up, Johnny. I was just being a jerk. I just bringing these up, filled up with guts and shit. It's gotta be kind of creepy, but okay. Alright, time to get the fuck out of Dodge. Cool, we just saw a bell on the way here. Run it over. Just kill it with a gun, really. I'll prefer doing that. Cool as me going. I'm yet to see a bear on this server. I know they're here, because people kill them, but I haven't seen one, and that could be some of the reason about what they're talking about in the chat right now is you can't really hear them, so you can't really go hunting for them. It's the scariest thing, those bears, when you can't hear them, right? It's all of a sudden they're going to be too close for comfort, right? That's how I see it anyway. Matter of opinion, I guess, but when it comes to bears, I personally like to have, you know, a bit of a warning time to bring out the right gun and get a bit of distance on them, because they hit like a motherfucker. Yeah, and I'm slowly heading back towards base now. I need to get some warmth, and I need to get more food, and I need to get more bandages. So take a hint, mister, and get back to base. And I'll be heading right this way. I actually very much enjoy driving the old Gunter, but I'll be quite honest with you, I am enjoying this a lot more. Just gonna pass straight through Viborg here. Not even gonna stop. Just continuing straight through Viborg. Yeah, this is gonna be one of the ones where I can get to show off the cone. Right. So on the server we have a cone looking like this. So we'll just dump it here. We'll go up and we'll retrieve nearest vehicle. And I'll get a 5-second warning to move. That's pretty cool, eh? That's pretty cool. Wonder who that was. That was a pretty neat vehicle, actually. I guess no use to go in there. That's going to be empty now. It's a pretty cool little vehicle. I think that was the one that we were talking about. It goes for about 300k, something like that. It's pretty neat, little sweet vehicle. Going to get us one, I think. Has a fairly big inventory as well. That's pretty cool. Oh, sure. If this server had car damage, I would be dead so many times over and over and over again. Yeah, we actually got to remove that mark. We used to have a base in this city and then moved because Mary didn't like the location. As you can hear, I'm bitch whip, man. She decides the base location, she decides the car, and I'm all good by it. I just enjoy the game. And the more she likes it, the more she's going to join me. And the more she joins me, the more I enjoy the game. So it basically just comes down to that. Cheers, guys. Happy Sunday. I've noticed it's more expensive to drive. I kind of like that the fuel expenses are higher for the bigger car. I find that very cool. Well, guys, it's about time for me to go out blunt and have a little break. And hopefully, I'll be back later today because today is big streaming day. But I'm going to take an hour's break now. I need that. And I was just looking to see if there was some nice people I can send you all. So good. Let's start by doing this so we can have a decent goodbyes for the day. Hello, guys. Hope you're doing good. Yeah. Oh, just really, really relaxed. And time for me to go have a blunt and maybe walk the dog for a bit. And we might actually be back today because there's not a bit of plans here at the house with me and Mary. So we're just basically going to hang out, I guess. So might actually come back and do some more DayZ for you guys and for ourselves, of course. So. So what we're gonna do is we are going to do a raid, and we will be doing a raid at Amisets, I think, because Amiset is always fun. Guys, thank you very, very much for popping in. If you're not already, please drop a follow so you get notification when we go back online. Thank you. It's been amazing of you all to be here. Thank you for the follows, for the sub, and it's been great. Thank you. We had a good time. And Lexi, please give our best to Maddie. Big and big hug from us, and hope you'll pop by sometime. And the same to you guys. And enjoy Sin. Say hi to all of them. Thank you. And as always, we can't end this stream without saying, take care wherever you are. No raid happening? No? I guess I'm not as good as this as I used to be.
and stuff over here, and then we're gonna go drop some loot off, possibly including the DMR, because it only has one 10-round mag. I might save the DMR for when I have more mags. Yeah, no worries, Mary, no worries. Mike, thank you for the raid. I hope you had a wonderful stream, dude. If we probably got a shout out already, but guys, go check out Mike. I'm hoping that crap is just far enough away that we don't have to worry about it being discovered. But I fired a lot of shots. Just the jacket and then we're done. I also might want to cut up his body just so it's harder for people to find the gear. The zombies will disappear, but that body will stay there for a while, and then they might look in the surrounding area. Yeah, hold on. If we took the backpack, cut up the body, and then put it in the backpack, it'll all despawn. And it'll be much harder for people to find the location of those shots. Exactly, Bibbo, exactly. He might have just found that DMR. Ooh, grenade blowing up a little further down the line. Grenade blowing up just a little further down that way. Backpack is ruined, won't work. That's literally the whole point. I wanted to put all the meat in the backpack so the backpack will despawn with the meat in it. There we go. Somewhat hidden. It's the perfect crime. All right, well, grenades further in the direction that we're heading. I'm kind of tempted to pick up a blaze and bring it with me. No, I've got this knife. I'm kind of tempted to pick up the blaze and carry it with me. Did he only have the DMR? He didn't have any CQB gun other than that? Wow. But yeah, we're going to avoid whatever we're hearing grenade-wise in this direction. Maybe after we drop some shit off, we'll go after it. That's what I was thinking, too. He might have gotten the DMR from the heli. All right, I do like these pants better. Better epoxy, sharpening stone is good. Electric repair kit is usually good. I like to carry as much as I can. Ooh, he's getting ready for a base raid. Wow, he was so careful and he put all those grenades in that frying pan only to have a blue gas canister in a place that could blow him up. He was dead either way, but still. It's a tough beat. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to leave the 9mm behind. But I think that's more or less everything I can carry right now. And then we'll take the blaze with us too, just to drop it off. And that is a sizable stash to be dropping off. But we have negative stamina now, so we gotta really avoid conflict like those grenades we just heard. Could have been Kamensk military, could have been like a base built up north, I really have no idea. But dude, we have enough grenades and the AKM, we could get through at least one wall of a base right now. I have my own rangefinder, and I'll come back for the spare. I won't lie, I was expecting 0 kills and never prepped whatsoever for this to happen. Well, go to the liquor store, buddy. I mean, 0 kills. I know I'm not the best DayZ player, but 0 kills is pretty low for me. I usually get at least 1. You know, with 4 deaths as well, but I still usually get at least 1. Indy was showing me those stats from the modded servers that get kept track of. It was pretty cool to see, man. I definitely think that some of the stats are skewed. For example, it said 35 suicides, and that's just not accurate because it probably doesn't count falling deaths. It probably doesn't count zombies killing you intentionally. Like, there's a lot that probably doesn't get counted, but it was pretty cool to see. I think it's 10 grenades for 1 wall. There's like 6 in the cooking pot, and I have 3 on my shirt. So that plus the AKM, we could get through 1 wall. Well, the only times I don't get any kills is when I don't see anybody to kill, Hub. Skewed scats. Ooh, mama, though. That'll wake you up in the morning better than a hot cup of coffee. What were your stats? I'll show them if we are off the server later, if you remind me, Mauer. But they were. I almost think that it's not accurate because it seems too good for me. I'm not as bad at the game as you guys like to give me shit for, but I also don't think I have like an, what was it? It was like an 80% hit ratio with shooting. I don't know. That seems high, but if it includes shooting zombies, I guess maybe it is up to 85. You know? Did I actually say scats and not stats? Listen, I was just almost murdered. All right, I'm very distracted. If I could get a couple of 20-round mags and an ACOG scope, I would main the DMR. But it does damage and jam quite quickly. Miss Hedda, how you doing? Good morning, good morning. Anybody I missed, welcome on in. That hit rate probably included Ishings. Yo, that was a landmine in town right there. I don't know what's going on, but we gotta stash our shit and come back. There's a lot going on around here right now. I'm almost positive that was a landmine. But I've got the basic baser gear fear right now. I have been warning you guys all week, Cuban, that I would be on Sunday instead of Saturday. Hashtag blame Lady Zed.